What is good, everyone? Saints right here bringing you another Guilty Gear Strive video, and it's talking about the Stars Guide for the basic mechanics of the game. But first, if you haven't already, hit that like button for this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell when I upload new videos just like this covering Guilty Gear. And thank you to the 2 subscribers that just subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for that. So we're at 4 subscribers right now. Really happy about that. And right now we're at 8 likes for the most likes for this channel, which is the Nagaru Geek channel. So let's try to get this video to 10 likes if you haven't already. So yeah, let's get started on this video. So obviously, if you're like me, if you're a complete noob to this series, you want to know everything that you can for this game. So let's just get down to it and let's start right now. Let's go. Super excited.
In this video, we'll cover basic game mechanics you can use with any character. These are all core to Guilty Gear Strive's gameplay. Use these mechanics to get the upper hand in your matches. Dust Attack. An overhead attack performed using the same command for all characters. You can use this to hit an opponent who is crouch blocking. This attack becomes stronger if you hold down the D
It looks like it has a lot of startup though, that's the thing, so
button, and you can follow up on it by launching the opponent if you input up after it hits.
That looks super cool.
Sweep. A low attack performed using the same command for all characters. You can use this to hit an opponent who is stand blocking. Since this knocks the opponent down on hit, it gives you a chance to attack the opponent as they wake up. Throw. A move performed using the same command for all characters. It has very short range but cannot be blocked, so it's a good way to mix up the opponent when they're concentrated on blocking.
That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I've seen a fighting game out there that actually use like throws in the air, but I could be wrong. But pretty cool mechanics so far.
However, you cannot throw the opponent while they are being hit or blocking an attack.
That's only for command grabs, obviously.
You can tech the opponent's throw by inputting the same command the moment you are thrown. Block.
Oh, that's cool. You can actually tech in the air too, so teching would be very essential for this game.
Standing block performed by inputting back while on
Brand new concept for this game, by the way.
the ground can block the opponent's overhead attacks. However, you cannot use it to guard against low attacks or throws. Crouching block, performed by inputting down back while on the ground, can block the opponent's low attack.
We want to give ArcSys some love. Be sure to like that video too if you haven't already.
However, you cannot use it to guard against overhead attacks or throws. Aerial block, performed by inputting back or diagonal back while mid-air, can block all the opponent's attacks, excluding throws. Instant block. A method of blocking timed with the opponent's attacks. So, when performed successfully.
If you're coming from Mortal Kombat 11, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with Flawless Block. So this is actually where I think this is where MK11 took a Flawless Block mechanic from Guilty Gear. I think that Guilty Gear is the first one to actually do something like this.
Successfully, your character shines white and you remain close to the opponent, even after blocking an attack that would normally leave you at a distance from them.
Yep.
Use this to your advantage to punish.
It would be cool if they do like a up 3 or up 2 mechanic like for Flawless Blocks in MK11, where if you block it, you can do an instant attack, which could cause tension. That would be cool if you can see that later on in this game's life cycle.
The opponent. You also gain slightly more tension gauge when you successfully instant block. Faultless Defense.
Ooh.
A powerful method of blocking that consumes your tension gauge. You can use this to nullify chip damage and put more distance between yourself and the opponent than with standard blocking. Use this to your advantage to escape from the opponent's strings.
Okay.
Instant Faultless Defense.
So if they're on you and you just want some pushback, I guess you would do that.
Powerful method of blocking that consumes your tension gauge, timed with the opponent's attack. When performed successfully, your character shines white, and it creates a large distance between you and the opponent, without knocking your character back.
Okay, so you push them back, but not you. Alright. So resetting neutral in some ways.
Psych Burst. A move that gets you out of a sticky situation.
Combo breaker.
For your burst gauge.
Basically, version of a combo breaker.
On activation, a shockwave forms around your character and sends the opponent flying back on hit. You can
Nice.
escape the opponent's combo or block string by using this while being hit or while blocking.
That's super cool. But obviously, like later on, like people will learn how to bait it and get a free punish for that. So be careful with that later on.
Roman Cancel. This move cancels your current motion, consuming 50% of your tension gauge.
Probably the coolest mechanic for the game universally, by the way.
On activation, a shockwave forms around your character, temporarily slowing down the opponent's movements within its range. Its properties vary depending on your character's state when used. When used the moment you hit the opponent with an attack, it generates a red shockwave.
Nice.
When the
So this is the Roman Cancel we want to use like during combo extensions for obviously it just set for moves that normally won't combo into each other.
shockwave hits the opponent, they float up slowly, making it easy to combo into moves that normally would not connect.
Like I said.
When used while not attacking, it generates a blue shockwave. When the shockwave touches the opponent, it temporarily slows their movement. When used before an attack hits or as it ends, it generates a purple shockwave.
So the blue one is basically if you feel like they're coming at you and you want to like slow them down before they hit you, can use that to possibly bait an attack and use it to your advantage. But this one, purple one, is super cool. RC performed before an attack hits or as it ends. So, make opponents slow down temporarily when the shockwave touches them. Okay.
While covering for the recovery of the attack, this shockwave also slows the opponent down on contact, so you can punish the opponent if they are trying to hit you during your recovery.
Okay, so this is basically like you do like a punish in some type of way, or a punish or counter, countering them from performing an attack on you once you're done at the end of your string.
When used while blocking the opponent's attack, it generates a yellow shockwave that
Ooh.
knocks the opponent back, allowing you to escape.
Similar to a burst, in some ways, knocks the opponent back. So somewhat similar like that.
If you perform the same input as dash right before the Roman Cancel activates, you can perform the Roman Cancel while moving quickly in the direction inputted.
Oh snap!
Also,
You can get some really crazy combos in the corner. You can tell.
Roman Cancels can be cancelled right after activation with normal attacks and special
Ooh.
moves, since you can move to the next action faster than usual.
That one was super fast. Hold up. Hold up. Oops, we don't want that. Alright. Go back.
Also, Roman Cancels can be cancelled right after activation with normal attacks and special moves. Since you can move to the next action faster than usual,
Oh.
you can launch a
Okay, so the really fast one we saw, that was possibly for regular moves, but if you're trying to do that with a special move, it goes like super fast as you just saw right now with that last one. Okay.
stronger offense, or create new combos due to the properties of the move you cancelled from. Try using each of these game
Okay.
mechanics in combination with others. Mix up your opponent with Dust Attack or Sweep, and go for a throw when your opponent is focused on blocking. When you land a hit, use Roman Cancel to follow up with a combo,
Yeah.
and use Psych Burst to get yourself out of trouble after you get hit. Find the right mechanic for each situation, and get ahead of the game. Thank you for watching.
Okay, so basically the first part, basically first 3/4 of this video, super easy to get and learn, but the Roman Cancel mechanic, I feel like that's gonna take a while for people to get used to. The combo extensions for Roman Cancels will obviously be very simple to learn, but when it comes to like doing the more advanced stuff, like especially like Roman Cancel during dashes or during specials or regular attacks, that's going to take a little bit while to use to, because I think it is very easy. You can get a Roman Cancel to something else that you may not be able to do or weren't intended to do, but we'll see how this goes. Overall, I'm really excited about this video and how it worked out, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I like how they broke everything down, especially for a newbie like me, and for you guys too, or want to get refamiliarized with the mechanics of the game, or the new ones that you may have just seen. But overall, great job so far. But that'll be the end of this video. Tell me guys down below, what do you think of the starter guide? Did it help you? If not, just let me guys know down below. But yeah, tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're gonna do tomorrow for tomorrow's video. I think I'll probably break down the 25-minute video that they showcase all the matches, or break down the Korean IGN video talking about the menus and what that does along with the lobby system. But we'll see what happens. At least there'll be a video tomorrow around this time, if not later in the afternoon, and I'll be in the beta hopefully by then, but we shall see. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. This is Saiyan Survive signing out. I'll see you guys later. Catch you in the next video.